Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ross here, and welcome to episode 3 of the Third Reich. And we have changed some things. I changed around the production a little bit. I also changed around what's constructed. We're going to construct some oil refineries or whatever, synthetics, because, well, we need it. We're going to do some things today that some people might disagree with. I might disagree with it too at the end. But people have suggested to cancel the coup. I'm actually not. I'm going to let the coup continue. The idea is, at least if the United States is at war with somebody, then they're not going to necessarily to go to war with me. And then hopefully Japan will actually declare war with them, and then just keep them busy for a bit. We're probably going to go to war with Russia, or at least we're going to try to go to war with Russia. Russia is going to eat up these little, Baltic states with just, I have no idea how they do it, but I think it's just things that happen in their choices. But yeah. Well, we can't do that because we really don't have... Okay, so Finland rejects Soviet, so they're going to go to war with that. This is why we suddenly lost a bunch of... Okay, there we go. And air innovations will go with tactical air effort after that. Budapest will happen soon, and also we're going... or Hungary, and then we're going to go after Bulgaria as well. I mean, if these guys turn fascist, which usually they don't, we'll go after them too, just to get the oil fields. But yeah, we're gonna get the backhanded blow, and then we're gonna keep on filling this unit. So my idea is I'm gonna try to split this this army into two different armies of just solid. Finland just went to war, but solid armor and everything. Fast things, but we're not going to use the 24s because the 24 is a little bit too weak in my opinion sometimes, and I can't just keep on adding stuff into them, and then you have too many small little armies on a massive front. So we're going to use this as the kind of be all for this. So this is going to be just all the fast things that we could possibly have. I don't know why they think they can't get this. It's weird. There's 64 units. It's weird. German Reich has successfully staged the coup. Great. We are not going to lend them anything or give them anything. It's just something to keep America busy with. We're going to do factory output. Get the factory output up. We're low manpower, so... we're going to wait a little bit because it does affect some other stuff, but we'll eventually have to increase that without a doubt. We can get more from Portugal. And it's just balancing this. Like, it just goes all over the place. So, as production increases and decreases... Oh, Hungary's ready. Let's declare war. Forgot about moving my Air Force, though. So let's get my Air Force in here. Okay, well, that's not going to help. Let's exit out of that screen, go back into the screen. Okay, so what do we got? So we have 1382 there, so we can move that over there. 480, we can move most of it here, and then take the 120 and move that there. We'll move this. That's 5. Then we'll move that. This is 1.2. And we'll move it to there, move one over here, and I think we'll be good. And then we just have to move everything into this, change the missions so everyone's on the same mission, and there we go. Just all missions activated. Well, help if I activated mine. Man, they're doing some weird things here, but just do it like that. Come on. I really hate sometimes when they start just doing crazy stuff. There we go. take all states, end turn, done. Get the same army over here with goal 1 and then goal 2. Alliance with Italy is avoided, or circumvented more precisely. We're gonna do construction engineering for right now. Outdated equipment is, I think the Focke-Wulf 190 got built. So let's go into here, but we're gonna add in some range, reliability, weapons, engine, reliability, range, nope. There we go, 475, done, save. 190 Alpha, let's get him in there. Let's build another 190 Alpha. Let's max that out. And where's the other 190? Oh, there it is. 190. Up to the top. And we'll actually put that to the top too. I like Cass. Okay, so that's that. Actually, we'll go for the soft attack for Arty, since we use a lot of Arty. They have not gone fascist yet. Got a lot of additional units. We're actually just gonna put them all into there for right now. Actually, hold on. The one thing someone said is like, "Hey, Ross, like, how about you send some guys like over somewhere else?" Which is what I'm gonna do, because we need to protect these islands over here. If we can get to a port, and then there we go. So 4 there, and then we'll give these 2 to this guy as well, and then we'll send that over here. One thing we're actually gonna do too is we're gonna build a coastal fort and a regular fort. And coastal fort, regular fort, and coastal fort, regular fort. So coastal fort is 500 and then 500. So you get 2 forts for 1,000. Where if you put two here, it would be 1,500. If that makes sense. So yeah. Resources. That's maxed out. That's maxed out. Shit. What's this? Rubber. Fuck. British Dutch Ease. There we go. And of course we're short on convoys, which we already have them maxed out, so that is what it is. Soviet Union is gone to white peace with Finland already. The one thing I would like to do too, though, is we need to go into our supply map mode and increase these. So we're going to slam these to the top. We need to have as much supply going to the front line as possible. So front line there, and we might have a front line there, so and then just have to max out these. There we go. And since we have construction engineering, it'll go just a tad bit better, faster ish. I think that's good for right now. We're gonna start that guy's battle plans just off, because why not? We're actually gonna take all these guys too, move them over there preemptively. Get this guy. What could help us? Well, we're gonna need some encryption and decryption. We're a little behind on that aspect. Let's delete this guy's mission, and we're gonna make it for this to Moscow, down to Stalingrad, down to like that. So that's his mission. And we got 2 more, so let's get them there. Oh, they don't have any convoys? Come on. Ugh. Well, we'll find some guy here. Whatever. He's decent, but not too good. And we're gonna select these guys actually. How much is that? 7. Yeah, let's get these 7 over here. get all the light infantry over with that guy. Insufficient resources yet again. We can get we could get stuff from Portugal. There we go. Portugal, close ally. Since British Raj doesn't seem to be able to fulfill what we need. I can invite the faction, don't care. Low manpower, I do care about that, but just not at this instant. We can ask more from Portugal. How's the war going over here? Oh, still going. Justification has finished for this, which is awesome. Let's just kick it off, declare war. Boom. Since we're already starting, you can see as soon as the war starts, we're already attacking, which is very good. What we like to see. We will take our fast infantry and fast infantry, go for the victory points, and boom, done. Take all states, end turn, done, boom. Okay, with that being done, we're going to take this 70-man army, we're going to split it into 35 and 35, give this guy just a general, give him this piece of land with a mission set of go here. Okay. Then this guy is going to be on this front line. And he has a mission set of go here. Okay. Now we're going to take those two different generals and we're going to keep on outfitting them the best we can. Kingdom of Romania cedes territory to Russia, which is just awesome. I love them for that. You're doing so well in my mind. Let's get some ground support, though, because we'll need it if we're going to war with Russia. Let's move our air forces around as well. Let's just establish all 14 or all planes here, and then we can run them out from there. Okay, where's our tactical bombers? 7 tactical bombers waiting. We can put them back in Warsaw because they can reach. So they can reach all the territory that we need for right now. We'll take the 7 and 4, whatever this is, move them back there. We'll select half of these guys, move them here. We'll select half and half of these guys and move them there. And we're still a little over. Let's select half of these guys, move them there. Still just ever so over, and we can move them back here, and so with this guy. Okay, so now we have all our planes ready to rock and roll. Let's get them established here, get our missions ticking away, and then we will select half of them to go here as well. So now we have the 2 tops of our fronts ready to rock and roll. We got free military factories. Let's add the light tanks. Let's get more resources from America, though. And unassigned divisions. So this is the best thing about this, is now we're just going to alternate. We're going to, whatever divisions we get, we're going to go some south, some north. We're going to get our manpower, which is service by requirements, going, because we do need that now. Now we have 4.6 ready to rock and roll. Let's see. What else do we need? We'll get the air superiority for right now, just to get it out of the way. Anything to get some little extra, you know, oomph behind things. They're still not fascist, which, I mean, it's okay. Okay, so this is now... You can see now they changed the lines. So now we have to edit this, which is this line. And there we go. Now put this guy up here. We actually will play with this guy's, well, one, let's change his just color. And we'll change his frontline 2 to like go like that. So he's on this side of the river, if that makes sense. And we still didn't move those guys over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. There we go. 2. Go here. 1. Go there. There we go. Good. So at least we'll have some defense on those islands. And what's our construction look like? Construction going pretty well. Still don't have oil refineries. Let's pop these to the top since they're low IC. And I'm going to pop these to the top too since we really do need oil. So, oil and rubber. And we're going to lose it a lot once we go to war with allies. So, they're still not fascist. You can tell by the color of the flag. The flag hasn't changed, so. Oh, we got new infantry. Light infantry we're going to put into this massive army here. Put the light infantry to do like stopgaps kind of idea, and then our heavy hitters, very direct kind of idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but it works in my mind. Okay, now we got both at 37. Now the key is, do I try to go to war now? Or do I go to war later? We're at 248 right now. So let's see. SS, okay, we'll send them down here. What else we got? Naval strike. Yeah. Interception. Let's get factory output. Let's get some of our infantry stuff going as well. These guys just don't want to move because there's not enough infrastructure, which we're trying to handle, but in due time. In due time. So now we got these guys over chilling out in different areas. Battlefield support. Let's get our... Oh, that's battlefield support. That's not what I was talking about. Tactical bomber, strategic bombing. Let's get our cannons. More infantry. What's our look like? Okay, we got enough supply for one more run, so how quick are these? They're at 96. I wish I could pause and make them all train at the same time. 4 more in there. We have our lovely winter coming, December of 41. United States has joined the Allies. Japan has declared war against them. Boom. That helps us. As long as we don't invite them to a faction, like, we'll be kind of good to go. Except for, really need infrastructure, don't we? Okay, so they're still filling up, so we're just gonna do one less. Okay, backhand blow. Let's get the modern Blitzkrieg. Once our Blitzkrieg finishes, I think that's when we're gonna try to declare war. So 250 days. So like summer of 42, hopefully, if that makes sense. What's this? Military construction speed. Non-core manpower plus 2%. Effects of partisan. Let's get that. Insufficient resources. We can get more from Portugal. So let's do it. We guess don't need so much oil, so let's decrease it from the Soviet Union. And then decrease from the United States. Don't need so much rubber, so let's decrease it from the Dutch Indies, since that's transports. Let's decrease it from there. Okay. And oh gosh, come on. That's 41 to him. Up there. Really need that infrastructure done, huh? Well, I mean, it's working. It's gonna take some time. Which was there another guy that I could get for infrastructure? I feel like there is. Land, coastal, anti-air, war industrialist. Guess not is the answer. Oh, captive industry. There it is. I already have them. So I need to get like small arms research. I think is next probably for us. Okay, so we're gonna start the anti-cometary impact. 70 days. The reason being is 70 plus 70 is about well 140. So then we'll be ready. We'll just be finishing the. So yeah, 70-70. So at 70-70, we'll have the Blitzkrieg doctrine ready to rock and roll, and then we'll hopefully America will stay out of the shit that we don't want them in, and hopefully everything will be just hopefully better, and hopefully we can raffle stomp them through the territory. And biggest thing is we're going to try to cut off different areas. So we're going to try to cut off up here. This is like almost 60-70 divisions they have here. We're going to try to cut from here to Kiev down. So actually, you know what? Let's edit this. Okay, let's edit this to include there, and then let's. So we're going to get there. Come on. There we go. And then we're gonna add another one from there. So yeah, so we're gonna push here to Kiev, and then to get to the river, and then down, and try to surround whatever's in here as well. Is at least the goal. At least the goal. Hopefully. Let's see. We're gonna get the encryption. It's 81 days. That'll be just in time as well. We got some more infantry we can add to the front line. Some more infantry to add to the front line. Some more infantry to add to the front line. These are the red. Where did these guys? Oh yeah, those. Okay, these guys still don't want to go up here, huh? They just. Oh, more infantry. More infantry. Okay, we're up to 289 divisions right now. I don't know. I'm always wearisome of how many divisions I have. It's like always want more. More, more, more. Okay, let's add some down there. Add more into there. Add more into there. Oh, we have outdated equipment. Oh, it's the artillery. So let's get that. Push that to the top. And let's get that pushed to the top. I don't know if we have any more military factories, which probably answer is no. But whenever we do, we'll get that to the top as well. Research, we can get... Nope, can't get 43. So at least we're getting some of that stuff done. We could get the 42 research time. We can get the 41 production cap or construction speed, or oh, there's so many different choices. Extra resources. Actually, you know what we need though is we need 42 soft attack stuff to help us out the most as possible. The most as possible, the fastest possible. That's the goal. Let's get him in. Oh, him there. Tank here. Actually tank up there. There we go. And it's him up there. It's 44 and 44 now. What two can we change? Let's get our industry time going down. That's the last one right there. Okay, we're about to finish the anti-cometary impact. Where are we on our... We're 64 days away from Blitzkrieg. 63. So we're going to get the Blitzkrieg right before... which is it's gonna be massive for us. It really is. And also, we don't have to declare war right away. I mean, we are, because we want to start it before freaking it's winter. They annexed. How's they're still fighting over here, But hopefully we can get through Russia pretty fast. And I know that's like what people are like, what are you talking about? But if we can capture different areas, the key areas, and cut them off, destroying their divisions, their power is going to be really severely rescinded. And we're going to be able to push through, hopefully, pretty well. The key thing is air power. Get our air power up, which we do. Like, we could even add, like, do we have more Stukas? We can add more Stukas. Add them into there. We can... can't any add over there. Do we have any extra airport space? Not really. We could add some maybe tactical or bombers, maybe. Anti-war bombers. It's just really anything. Anything that we can add in, like, we're going to do it. Because, well, why not? Everything helps. Everything helps. So we'll add that in there. They'll get them in there. We're just gonna keep on pushing in, hopefully. Unassigned divisions. Got some more here. Let's get them down there. Since they're actually going down there, we're gonna push a little bit more towards there. So now we got some extra research on that. We're gonna get the next research time so we get more encryption and decryption. 50 divisions, 10, 7, that's 80 something, 90 divisions possibly right there that we hopefully can get locked in. Let's start our plans off because we're gonna need to. So it's automatic. Encryption's done, which is awesome. We really could deal with getting some of that support stuff as well, but it takes so long to research the support stuff for some reason. Like, I really don't know why. It really does. We're gonna add some factories into there, even though we're not constructing any factories. Oh, oh shit. Let's add. I'm gonna add that in there, and then we're gonna add more of our refineries since we're getting low. And then after that, we're gonna add some more military factories. Okay. Boom. I think we're getting close. I'm getting a little nervous. I can feel it in the pit of my stomach. Improved infantry equipment, modern Blitzkrieg, freaking awesome. Just right in the nick of time. Let's get our 42 weapons. Let's get our, can we get 42? Yep, 42 signal initiative. Let's get that going. And let's get, oh, we're gonna wait on the, well, we can get it from Portugal. It's not that bad. We'll get it from there too. What's our rubber situation? We can decrease it. War with USSR and declare war. Call allies. We don't have any. And is everyone on aggressive? Aggressive, dude. Gotta be aggressive. Be aggressive. Let's get construction engineering going. Seeing lots of green numbers. Some red numbers, but that's okay. It's to be expected. Can't always be perfect. Key thing is to capture as much territory and then envelop them. Cut them off from supply. Like, right, I don't know how much was there, but there was something. Casualties are already looking well. Pushing for Kiev already. This is perfect. Capture these guys in here. Blitzkrieg is just helping out so much. It really is. I can even just maybe balls to the wall for it. Cut them off from supply. Actually, I'm going to cut them from supply from here, get across the river. Okay, they already got people at there. That's fine, though. Our guys will try to fill in this area. Look at this. Look at all that. Who even knows how many divisions that is? What's this over here? Who even knows how many divisions? I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, we don't even know how many divisions. 14. That's 19 divisions right there. Perfect. And we're going to get even more. Let's get across the river. You know, this is the key thing, is you gotta Blitzkrieg through, you gotta freaking envelop. If you don't envelop against Russia, and you have to kill as many divisions as fast as possible. If you do not do it, you fail. Absolutely. And 100% of the time, all the time, you're gonna fail. Hopefully when Liberty Ships is over, they don't start justifying against us, because it'll be a little bit too early for us to split. But look at all this. They have no... Just, we'll get that freaking last supply port. Or not supply port, but naval base. Look at all that. Just absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's edit his line, though, because he's extending a little bit too far. Let's edit his line to this side of the river. To this side of the river. Got to get him on mission, because this mission is very important to try to capture some over here. Technology. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Could go with tactical bombers. Let's get this. It's only 69 days. We're gonna need it for the allies. Let's get more divisions up north. Because down south is just rocking and rolling. Oh, don't leave that base. Don't leave it. We need you. We need you to stay there, brother. We need you to stay there. Get across the river. Get across. Let's go. Boom. Let's look at casualties. 1.88 million to 257. That is how you do it. That is how you do it, brothers. Let's see if we can push this one guy up here. Let's push these guys up here too. We're almost to Moscow. Which, I mean, oh, Belgium joined allies. Something's happening. You gotta be wary about it. And also with Russia, we have to push, since we don't have nuclear bombs, we have to push like way back here. It's not gonna be fun at all. At all. But once we can effectively kill off some of these guys and get rid of these divisions, we just got to cut them off. That's all we have to do. Cut them off from supply, cut them off from everything, their allies, their friends. Just make them cry, cry, cry. Let's get these guys up here too. We'll get a big circle maybe. Okay, we'll use him to get over there. We'll use this guy to get over Novigrad. Again, trying to encircle. Okay, we got free military factories. Really don't necessarily know how, but we'll get medium tanks. I know we'll need that. I know we're going to need light... Oh, we actually really don't need that much support equipment. But we do need that stuff. We're going to decline that because we do not want to join that shit at all. We're not eager to join the... Okay, so we need to give these guys a mission now. And these guys' mission is to go get this stuff down here. Execute. Let's get this guy over here. Get Sevastopol. Leningrad is gone. We got some guys trapped back here. Got some guys trapped over here. Let's get this over here so we can get more, even more trapped. If we can get this guy over here, we'll get those guys trapped. Boom. Let's get him across. Let's get him across over here. Let's get him over here. We're just trying to close it off. Get a circle. Okay, what's our casualties look like? 2.55 mil against 345,000 lost. That's how you defeat Russia. And I might be talking too soon still. I get really excited when I would like do really well. Because it is so tricky. You can't always do it. And like right there, I missed the opportunity. You can't always do it at all. But when you do it, it makes you so happy. So let's properly close that off as well. We don't need them to come backdooring us. About to take that. Boom. Now it gets a little bit harder to backdoor things, and because we're dealing with such a large front. But I mean, you just gotta look for the opportunities, and that's why you use those fast divisions to kind of cut it off. Because whatever's in here, this is what, 6 divisions that's in here. What's in here? Just 1. I mean, whatever in here, if we can get it cut off here, they're not going to be able to get out. So, and that's it. Just another little quick. And now we can do it like this too. We can see the envelope that we can take, use the speed, get in, and now look at this. That's another 8 divisions. That's another 12 divisions. So just killing them. Okay, so that's fine. And I think that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I do. I love this kind of shit. This gets me all excited. And we can see that we're pushing against. We look at the quick war score here. We lost not even 400,000, and we have killed 2.71 million. Blitzkrieg all the way. That's what it's about. Oh, can we take Moscow? Oh, we're going to take Moscow for the last part of this episode. Oh, come on. Take it. Take it. We need to move our Air Force up too, don't we? And Moscow has fallen. Let's get the little bubble. There it is. Fall of Moscow. At dawn today, the German panzers smashed through hastily erected barriers on the streets of Moscow, and half-tracks were seen unloading panzer grenadiers on Red Square. Thick, billowing smoke from many fires raging in the suburbs could be seen rising into the air as German infantry stormed the Kremlin. Grenades and flamethrowers were reportedly needed to fight stubborn NKVD holdouts intent on defending every inch of the complex. The Russian capital is now in German hands, but has been left in a burning ruin. Unconfirmed reports indicate Lenin's embalmed corpse was safely evacuated to the east. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, hit that thumbs up, hit a like, leave a comment below. I love reading them. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you guys about America, but this has kept America out of the war, and that's what I need right now. As always, though, I'm the Flying Ross. I'll check you guys next time.